Jasper, there's been a feeling from the outset that this is personal between Kavala and Turkey's president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
That certainly was the general feeling in the gallery today. There was absolute shock and dismay among the 200 spectators in the gallery. After the judges pronounced sentences, they stood on their chairs and they booed the judges out of the court as they walked out guarded by the police. And they chanted, "Her yer Taksim, her yer direniş." Everywhere is Taksim, everywhere resistance. Osman Kavala got aggravated life sentence, which is 30 years, for subversion. Now, 2 years ago, he was acquitted on that charge, and the European Court of Human Rights had argued that he should have been freed even before it came to a verdict because the evidence against him was insufficient. He was then rearrested and charged with espionage. The appeal court overturned his acquittal, and his retrial started last year. And today he was acquitted of espionage. The 7 others got 18 years for aiding subversion. And what was seen as particularly nasty is that while normally convicted are often allowed to go free pending appeal, today the judge ordered their immediate arrest, claiming that there was a risk that they would flee the country. Now, during the trial, all but Osman Kavala had been free. They'd been walking around. So as they were arrested in the Palace of Justice this afternoon, their wives and daughters were walking around crying and whimpering. I spoke to 2 opposition MPs about the verdict. Sezgin Tanrıkulu of the Republican People's Party said, "This is a political verdict." Enes Beberoğlu of the same main opposition party said, "The verdict is not justice, it's one-man rule," referring to Erdogan. Earlier in the day, a defense lawyer had made the point that the first of these 2 trials began in 2019. Now, the Gezi Park protest took place in 2013. So, the lawyer said, if the accused had really been a threat to the country, the prosecutors wouldn't have waited 6 years to bring them to court.
Jasper Mortimer reporting live from Istanbul. Many thanks for that update.